Hey, it's Chiniquy, and this is the Hard Money Minute, sponsored by IMC Money. Today what I'm going to talk about is how you can make yourself look a little better when you're applying for a hard money loan. I want to talk specifically about when you're applying with the data that you have. Addresses, credit, ARV, things of that nature. What we find so often is that people get real excited when they're making an offer, and so they go to the website and they start entering in information, and 9 times out of 10 they leave something out, or they make a mistake, even a little typo. And I just wanted to chat with you a little bit about what it looks like from a hard money lender standpoint when we see an application come in and there are spelling errors or it's incomplete. The biggest thing is that not capitalizing any of the words, even their own name. Incomplete property address is another really big one. So as you're filling out your application, you think, well, how is this going to appear to a hard money lender when I send this in? Is this application going to make me look, like a good risk, a bad risk? What's the point here? So as you're filling out the application, I want you to think of it as if you were actually handing it to someone rather than just typing it online. A lot of hard money lenders, their basic initial information might be automated, but I can guarantee you this: at some point, some human eyes actually look at your deal. And if you get into the habit of leaving out information or spelling things poorly, using improper grammar, or not capitalizing the city or the state, or spelling things wrong, like spelling a state wrong, or a lot of things like that, you can't believe it. I've even seen people use profanity in the application, like, "This is gonna be a hot deal." I mean, they write that in all caps, and they use full F-bombs and stuff. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited about you getting a deal done too. But when you first are meeting with your private money or your hard money, your gap funding partner, you got to really be careful how you present yourself. You don't want to come off as an amateur. You don't want to come off as if you don't know what you're doing. And a lot of times when people are less professional, they really come off as amateurs. So that's what I would avoid. So starting with your name, just make sure you capitalize your name. On the address, make sure it's the full, complete address. A lot of times we get pushback at my company because people will apply for a loan and then we'll send back a letter saying, "Hey, we'd love to approve the loan, but the application isn't complete. You didn't put in a zip code." And then we get back a snide comment like, "Well, can't you just Google it?" Okay, so I'm going to stop what I'm doing. We're trying to approve your loans. We're trying to fund deals. I'm going to stop doing that, and I'm going to get on Google, and I'm going to go try to find out where the house is that you want to buy. Because you put a city that could have 10 different zip codes in it. And depending on where what zip code that lies, we may or may not even be able to do the deal, but you want me to go find that out. I just would stress to you that when you're going to a hard money lender, the very first time you use them, don't act like an amateur. Like, act professional. It'd be like the first time you went to meet someone at a bank or something, and they showed up in torn up jean shorts and a ball cap sideways with a t-shirt with mustard stains on it. I mean, you may have just come from the beach and some incredible party that you were at all night, or you might just be a loser. So keep that kind of stuff in mind. So that's about it for now. We'll check back on this topic as more examples come up and other things I could go into on that. But I wanted to just get the basics out there. Remember that when you are applying for a loan, it is critically important that you present yourself and your property in the best possible light. That way you won't scare away any investors. Okay, that's it. That's today's Hard Money Minute. I'm Hard Money Chad. IMC Money is the one who sponsors this programming, so give them a shout out. Take a look at the website, imcmoney.com. Follow me, all that kind of good stuff. Thanks again.